Jake Paul fights Anthony Joshua, I'm putting £1 million on Jake Paul.
I wouldn't give him a Destiny speak, not yet. But if Jake feels ready, that tells you something. Maybe he was preparing for a heavyweight the whole time. Listen, this whole Jake Paul situation has been kind of weird from the start. And the way he cancelled the Gervonta fight, I'm sorry, it came out awkward. Something about it didn't sit right. But here's the thing, Jake was a YouTuber before being a boxer, and if there's one thing YouTubers know how to do, it's marketing. Picking beefs, steering interest, changing storylines on the fly. So honestly, the more I think about it, the more it feels like maybe Jake had his eyes on Anthony Joshua the whole time. Because, think about it, he taps into Gervonta's audience, not to mention lots of other names that came out when the fight got cancelled. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia, even Francis Ngannou. And that's what I'm saying, gets everyone worked up about a 135er, and then boom, he fights heavyweight. I mean, from a 135 pounder to Anthony Joshua, that's insane. But as a marketing strategy, it's kinda genius. I'm gonna be honest. During the Gervonta promotion, I felt like Jake's name was kinda losing momentum. The buzz wasn't hitting the way it used to. It felt messy. Interest was dropping, so maybe the cancellation wasn't just about whatever reason they gave publicly. Maybe it was also about resetting the storyline. Maybe this was even the idea since the very beginning. But hey, I'm just speculating. Of course we don't know, but Jake is smart. But now, going from Gervonta to AJ, man, that's the craziest setup I've ever seen in modern combat sports. Well, if you ask me, I wouldn't give him a Destiny speak, not yet. But if Jake feels ready, that tells you something. Maybe he was preparing for a heavyweight the whole time. And yeah, I've seen people online talking about possible rigging or whatever. But I'm not going down that rabbit hole, not today. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, so we're sticking to the facts. But here's the truth. If Jake Paul actually beats Anthony Joshua, I mean, if he beats him convincingly, you're not giving room to any rumors, you know what I'm saying? Then people definitely have no choice but to give him respect. Had him or not, that would be one of the craziest jumps we've ever seen. I mean, look, there were some fights in the past, like Mike Perry and that Portland guy, whatever. Those looked a little off to me, but I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not a fighter. Some punches missing and all that, but again, I'm not going to speculate. Not worth it. I'm just talking about what we have right now, and it's kind of cool. This AJ fight is the real test. No storyline, no beef, no marketing trick can cheat that. Either Jake Paul's ready, or he's about to find out exactly where he stands. And that's it. I'm not taking you any longer. Thanks for being around. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys on the next one.